Welcome to Artist Studio. I'm Jessica Wilson. When the Coast Guard Channel traveled to North Carolina last year, we had the chance to visit retired Captain Billy Richardson in his home. We had the pleasure of interviewing him and taking a look at all of his work in his home studio. Captain Richardson graduated from the Coast Guard Academy in 1954. After 2 years on the Cutter Mendota, he went to Navy flight training. He served his time at numerous air bases around the country, ending his career as the commanding officer of the Aircraft Repair and Supply Center in Elizabeth City.
Well, I am a Coast Guard artist, member of the COGAP program. I have no formal art training as far as going to art school. I've taken classes, plus studied under the local teachers here in the area. Favorite things to paint? Aircraft, skyscapes, and nudes, not necessarily in that order. It's interesting in that after The Guardian came out, I decided I'd do a series of the helicopters that were supporting them, which would be the H-60 and the H-65. Swimmers jumping out of and being hoisted back into those two helicopters. Up to that time, I was painting basically things that I flew and I maintained. So that was one thing, but painting something that you didn't fly or maintain is a different animal. Basically oils. I do a fair amount of pastel work, but pastels, they're not just heavy enough to suit me in pastels. I started out in oils, and I guess I'll stick with oils. I'm looking for something that's accurate, bright, never any question of what it is. I guess I'm trying to tell a little of a story, produce something that is attractive. If it's good, it goes quick. If you work on it and go back and redo it, and it could take, there's some back here that are 2 years old. I had a third grade teacher who got me started in it. My parents supported it. In fact, you're familiar with paint by numbers, I'm sure. Well, before there were paint by numbers, you bought a picture, black and white line drawing, and you put a piece of glass on top of it, and you painted on the glass, which with oils, which I still have some in the home place. They're about dry by now. I'm sure that's how I developed how to handle a brush. It's my history, so and it keeps me off the street and from chasing girls, so it's a good thing.
Prints of Billy's work are available for sale at Centerline Digital Printing. You can visit their website at www.centerlineprint.com. If you know an artist that should be recognized for their work, send their name to the Coast Guard Channel. We want all the dedicated artists to be featured. Thanks for joining us in the Artist Studio.